2018 Toyota Highlander 3.5 liter. We're doing spark plugs on this thing. The first thing I do is I take that top cover off, just pull it up, and then loosen the pen, and then pull the side out. There's a little clip in there. You gotta use your finger to push this out, and then unplug the mass air compressor. And then it's got two clips. There's a bunch of dust in here, so I pulled this off. So I took the little tens off and pulled it off and cleaned the air filter before I put it back. Also took the throttle body off. Kind of pull that out of the way. So this hose goes right here. Just squeeze this, pull this off. And then this one goes right here, and then it sits down with this 12. So you take this 12 off and then pull this off, put it aside. Now, throttle body has 4 10mm long bolts. These two are for the air filter housing. If you need to pull that off to clean that, that was here and here. And then the back side of it slides in here. And then we get to where this kind of sits. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts. This is the one I was just holding the bracket down. I just kind of loosen them up. All these gonna stick aside, so I pick it up and I just move it to the side. And then I grab myself some napkins and I cover all the holes to the intake off. I don't want anything falling in there. So now we'll clearly see. I'm gonna take that off. Take that off, and then that one. And then these ones. Take that off and we'll be right back. Okay, we got to the point where we pulled the coils off. And these coils, once you take the intake off, you don't need to unplug the coils. The hardness of these coils tend to get dry and crack, so anytime I get to a point where I can pull the ignition coils off without taking the harness off, and as long as I don't pull on the wire, I do that. So I was able to do it to all of them. I start with the back plug and I kind of take that one off, that one off, that one off, then this one, this one, this one. I try to not to move my hand once there's an open plug. I don't want to have any kind of things on top of it anymore. I don't want to wave any tools over it or move any like bolts over it. So we do not want anything falling into those pistons. So you only need 2 different size extension. The short one for the back ones, and then I just put a long one on the front ones. These are the plugs. You can tell they have 3 grounds to them. This is the part number. These are the new plugs, and you can tell we put a little anti-seize on these new plugs. We don't want these new plugs to rust in there like these old plugs that we have a harder to pull out, and just how they get seized. So we're gonna put the plugs back on, and then we will be back. Okay, so we got plugs back on. We put our ignition coils back on. They're all tight. Rear ones are all tight. We take our intake. We take this off and wipe the surface on both sides, under, over. Make sure there's no debris, no dust, nothing like that. And then put it in as such. If I said this at the beginning, but you got to take that off. And it's set up where you can just kind of take it off, and it has, we can slide it up, but I'd just rather take it off. It works better if I just remove it completely out of the way. I don't tighten it till the rest of them are tight. And the way frets. So I start in the center, and you work your way out. So this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one. So gradually kind of sit the gasket down at the angle. And then tying that the bracket one back here. Back up our throttle body. If you want to clean it, this is the time to clean it, but I'm not a fan of touching these electronic ones. On Nissans, you can't touch them at all. You gotta be careful about banging them around. Over tight. That's on. Just, out of the way everything is tired. Go ahead and these long ones. Probably gonna go grab a magnet. We're gonna put these on, put the air filter on, put the housing on, and we're done. I kind of know the pressure on these, so you know, if you want to find your torque specs. I've done this enough where I know kind of what the tightness that a spark plug needs to be and intake needs to be. So if you're not sure about it, check it out. Use a proper foot pound to set them exactly where they need to be. Good luck.